Hello, everybody, and welcome to another board game night on here on dmNorthTV. It feels like it's been a while
It feels like
because last week I was gone. Did we do something the week before? Was that villainous or
yes, that was
that was
villainous.
villainous? Okay, things are a little crazy right now. Just I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can bump that up even a little bit further because no one needs to see above that. Anyway, tonight we are playing. Oh, here's the lid.
What
Tiny
the wheel
Epic
picked for us.
Galaxies. We didn't really know what we wanted to play, so we had a few different games, and then this was one of the ones on the wheel of games, and we decided to break it out. I've had this for a while. You got it after we played originally because you had like the tiny
The
epic, right, or ultra
yeah,
epic.
mini version, whatever they call it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is ridiculously small. Like
Yes.
this is small enough. Um, this is a. I feel this was one of the first tiny epic games.
I think it is.
It's still to me the best one. This is actually the only Tiny Epic game I still own. I actually sold off all the rest. I didn't.
Oh, really? Because you didn't like them.
No, I didn't. Like none of them came close to this one for me. Like this was the peak. So I have this one and
Mhm.
then the expansion for it, which is right over here. The oops, that's upside down. The Beyond the Black. So this adds like
Beyond.
pilots and unique ships and some other things to it. I've never
Okay.
played it. It's actually you can see it's still in the plastic wrap. So
Yeah, because I didn't buy the deluxe version when I went and I got it. So
no, you have the deluxe version. If you have the satellites expansion, that's the deluxe version.
no. Oh, the satellite expansion was in the ultra mini one.
Oh, this exact thing was in the Ultra Mini one?
Yeah. So that I would have pulled it from there if yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think that was the only thing different between the main one and the
Yeah.
fancy version. But this is actually 1 to 5 player
Five.
game.
Yeah.
Where you will be kind of taking your ship around the cosmos. So we've got our kind of home base here. We've got the different planets we can visit over here. Um, and it's basically a race to 21 points. First one to 21 points is what triggers the end game. And then you can just see where you end up. So essentially, this is done by rolling dice. So we got these little fancy dice here, and you are going to be able to roll them, and you get one free reroll. Beyond that, all rerolls will cost you an energy, which is a resource you get on your little track here. When you roll the dice, this is going to let you do the different things. Let me grab the symbols here. So the dice actions. So you're going to roll your four dice, however many dice you're allowed to roll, which is going to be determined by these little tracks here, and do actions according to that. So this symbol, why don't we go here? This symbol here is to move a ship. Moving a ship takes it from point A to one of the other spots. So you can either land on the planet, so just pick a planet, land on it, and then you get to do that action for whatever that planet is. Or you can go on the colonization track, which basically you put your ship that way along this track and you're trying to get to the end of this. You do that by rolling that symbol. So where are those symbols? Economy and diplomacy. You'll see there's actually on here anyway. There's two different tracks using two different resources. These ones will when you roll this symbol, you can move your rocket up the track by one. If you're on this track and you roll that symbol, same thing. That's how you move up. When you get to the end of the track, you will claim that planet as your own and basically put it under your player board, and then you'll have access to that ability when you trigger it. But that's moving a ship. So moving a ship is from one point to the other. You cannot move it from on the same planet. You have to go to a new planet when you do that. We could share planets, so we're not blocking each other by taking one. What else do you need to know? Oh, well, you can't go to my home base. I can't go to your home base, which is pretty straightforward.
No shooting you.
Yeah. These symbols, the energy symbol and the culture symbol, when you roll those, you will gain resources equal to however many ships you have on those planets or zones or whatever. So, for instance, our home base, they all have the little energy symbol. So, if we rolled an energy symbol, we would get that much energy based on the number of ships. So, in this case, 2. If we had one on like this planet here, when you roll that symbol, you would get 1 culture. So, it just depends how many things you have on the planets. Advanced colonization, I already talked about that. That's how you kind of move up on the track. Utilize a colony. So that little symbol here, the little, I don't know what this little city.
Dome?
Yeah, sure. That
I
lets
don't
you
know.
use one of the abilities at your at your home base here. So right now we only have kind of advance your empire, but again, as we claim planets, we'll be adding things and having more abilities on our ships there. You can also with your dice, you can use any 2 dice to turn into something else. So 2 dice become a wild. So you're losing a die for that. Anytime you activate a die, the other player has an option to follow you. Following you is you spend culture to do the same action as that player. So basically, you can do something on the player's turn, the other player's turn. What else is there? We're going to gain more ships by upgrading our empire, which is kind of this outside track here. To do that, you need to pay in energy or culture, whatever's the next thing. So for us to go from level 1 to level 2, that's going to cost 2 of energy or 2 of culture, not 1 of each. And then you go up on the track, and then the next time you're still going to be using 2 ships, but now you'll have access to 5 dice, and you've already gained 1 point by doing that. I think that's the basics of it.
That's interesting. I think is my version older or newer than yours?
I don't know. What do you have?
Because just is written the
Oh,
same way, just written differently on my card, which is interesting. It's the same thing, just
it's written.
more text. Mine says upgrade your empire, spend only energy or whatever
Oh,
that
it
stuff
does
was
have more text. Okay.
for the next levels. Some what your star cost. That's weird, eh? I wonder if
Yours is
the
actually a
version
lot.
different.
Yours is a lot clearer. This was the original. Like I got this from Kickstarter.
Oh, okay.
So mine
So they must
says
have just changed it up a little bit.
in the instructions it says exactly what yours says. On the card
Okay.
here it says upgrade your empire, spend energy / culture. So you
Mm.
could imply from this that you can use 1 energy, 1 culture to go up, but that's not allowed.
That's it. It's either one or the other.
One or the other, not both.
Yeah, so they
Um,
changed it.
I'll be curious if they changed any planets too. We'll see.
Well, so far the 4 that we have up there are the same.
Okay.
Spend it to move. Oh well. Yeah. So like the first one, what is that? Negato,
Nagato.
Negato. Yeah. So it's the same thing. Spend one to move your ships, but then it says in brackets only once per turn.
Oh,
Other one is fine. The other one says the same thing, and the other one says the same thing.
okay. Well, if
Oh,
something.
yeah, the other one says once only during your turn. So that says only once per turn. Mine says only once during your turn.
Okay. I wonder if that's in because there's some errata or there's some info in here. Probably not. No. Okay. The other thing we're going to have are secret missions. So we're just going to just use our own deck. You grab 2 cards, and from those you pick one of them. I won't pick on camera here. Um,
Okay.
huh.
Una dos.
That's interesting. I don't know which one I want.
What's that symbol again? Wait. Huh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, sorry. That was just for 3+ players. Okay. Um.
Oof. I don't know which one to choose.
Yeah, neither do I.
They're both.
They both might be
Might
tricky.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's my one too.
try this one. That's my secret mission. So yeah, first kind of first to 2021 is what triggers the end game. Let's get the thing here. We just got to determine who the starting player is.
I'll try for this one. We'll see.
Super K is the start player. Any other questions about this or?
No, I think as we go.
Yeah, if I recall, it's not that bad. The biggest thing is like
No.
following, so you got to give the player a
Yeah.
chance to follow.
Yeah.
The
Give them a
other,
second.
yeah, the other thing is when you do the converter. So when you're kind of converting 2 dice into something else, you cannot follow that because you're not you're not activating a die.
Yeah. So really, that will only work if you have 3 dice, right? You put 2, and then you're converting the one that
Well,
is still left
you're
to
gonna spend the
activate.
2 to convert into something
The
else,
one.
but
Yeah.
that's not a die that you're actually activating. So you can't follow
Okay.
the converter action.
Okay.
But otherwise, good to go. So
Right.
you get to go first. Basically, roll your 4 dice and
Yep.
re-roll once for free, and then any other. Oh, sorry. We start with 2 energy and 1 culture.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go above 7, and you can go to
No
0.
banking.
No banking. Yeah, I think that's about it.
All right. So 4 dice. We're rolling. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh, these are terrible. Look at this.
Oh yeah,
That does not do anything for me. That
actually do
will
nothing.
nothing.
So I would probably do a re-roll.
Yeah. This one just let me go up the track, right?
No, that would get you culture for every ship you have on a culture planet,
Which I don't have.
which you don't have right now.
Nope, it has to be
So
on there. Okay.
literally nothing does anything right now for you.
So if I had one on, let's say, Jack 11091112, does it matter if you're on the track or on the planet? You have to be on the planet to get that, right?
Nope, nope, track or planet. You're still
Oh,
considered on the
okay.
planet
Okay.
if you're on the track.
Okay, it doesn't matter which one you're on.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll all that. That sucks.
Okay.
That was pretty bad. Okay, well, actually a little better, I guess. Okay. So we'll do this one, which would give me 2 energy.
Do I want 2 energy? So what does energy do? Rerolls.
Just rerolls, and if your ship is on it, I guess it just moves up more. That's it, right?
Do I want to spend a culture for that? Because what else do you got? You got not much.
No.
I'm gonna okay.
Diplomacy.
I'm gonna take the 2, so I will follow you. So I spent my culture.
Okay. All right. And then we'll do it again.
And I cannot follow you this
1,
time
2.
because I have no culture.
You're at 0.
Yep.
Okay, that's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. Because that advances. I have nothing out there yet.
Right.
I did not roll a ship.
But you
That's what
could
it
convert
is.
those to a ship.
Doesn't it have to be already in a die?
No. No, that's what the converter is. You basically spend 2 dice to convert it into any symbol you want.
Okay, but I thought you had to have a die here still.
No. No, it's basically making unless I'm
This is used to turn an active die. Okay, requires 3 dice. 2 for the converter and 1 gets converted.
Oh, really?
So you need 3. Yeah,
Did
that's
I?
what my book says.
Hang on, let me see that. Maybe they changed that or maybe I read it
Page
wrong.
9 for me. And Rodney
Converter
said that. Oh, not yeah. One of them said that.
turn a die. Oh, yeah, it is oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. My bad.
And yeah, that'll be it because I can't do anything else.
Change the face of the third die. Oh, so you can follow that third die because it becomes a regular die. Okay. Yeah, I messed
Yeah,
that up.
but you need 3. Yeah, you need 3 dice to do
Okay.
it.
So you're done.
Okay, I'm done.
I still have 2 ships and 4 dice. So we'll roll that. I will keep that. Do I take more energy? Culture's not really helpful yet. I might keep the energy too. Oh man. Okay.
This is where it's gonna suck because you need the move ship thing, right?
Yeah.
To
So the
get
first
to get
thing
going.
I'm gonna do is upgrade my empire. So I will activate that. I will spend 2 energy to go up to level 2, which means I'll have a 5th die next turn.
So I will follow you.
Okay, do the
So
same thing.
that goes to 0, and I'm gonna go 1, 2 down there, and I'm gonna move up.
Yep. So you'll have an extra die next turn.
Mhm.
I feel I gotta move because then I'm wasting. I'm just getting energy. So I think I will convert these. So I actually have my converters not. Well, maybe I'll just bump it down a bit for now. So I will put those on there. Turn it to a flying ship. And which one did I keep? What do I want? Because if I land on it,
So you can either land on it and do the
do the action or try to
action,
colonize it.
or try to colonize it. Yeah, which
Uh,
is good because now you have a ship going.
yeah,
If you roll those dice.
I just don't know what I want to do. Do I want to get stuff? I'm actually gonna fly. I think I'm gonna land onto this middle one and get 2 culture, and then you get 1 culture.
Oh, I thank you.
Did I do that right? You land on it.
So if you had gotten another ship, could you have put your ship on the track on the same planet?
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay. You
Yes.
just can't put it in this back in the same spot that
Oh
you had it on.
no, sorry. If I had a move action and this was the one I wanted to move, I can't move it from here to the track.
Okay, but you can move another ship from
Yes, I
your
can move it.
base
I
to the
can move this
track.
middle ship
Okay,
over there.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's it. I'm done.
Okay. So I am rolling 5 dice this time.
Uh huh.
Okay. Come on, move ship. Ooh, I got to move ship. Ooh, I got some domes. Do I need domes though? Okay, let's see. And then I got that, and I got that. Hmm. Hmm. Did I pick again for my secret mission?
Mine.
Yeah, I forgot what I did. Completely forgot.
Oh, right. Um.
Trying to decide if I want to follow you at all with what you've got there.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, and
Well, you can roll any time.
I'm up
So
on
I'm going
1, and you're
to.
up by 1. I forgot we got a victory point for going up a level.
Oh. Oh, that's how you keep track.
Yes, I saw that. I think it was like part of like a print and play or
It's
something.
almost like. Oh, okay. Because somebody in the videos, they're like, "Okay, you have to announce at the end what you are at."
Which I thought was always
Well,
stupid. Like going, well, how
yeah,
far
because
away
you're
are
gonna
you?
forget. Yeah.
So then I
Okay.
opened up the expansion today. I'm going, that is very helpful. I'm going to take that.
Yeah, that is actually helpful. All right, so I'm gonna move a ship.
I will follow
Uh,
you there too, but you get
okay,
to do yours first.
um, I'm going to Jack.
You are going to the one I'm on. Are you taking the track or on the thing?
The track. I'm going on the track.
Okay. And I think I'm going to go over to the far one.
Okay. And then gonna move up on the track.
And that's the economic. I will follow you
Yep.
on that. So I go and you go.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. So you're at 2.
Um.
I'm uncultured, so I can't do anything.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna upgrade my thing. 1, 2, 3. up here, I get another ship. Doop.
And then you're at 2 points now, right?
2 points. Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna free reroll this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the free reroll.
Okay, energy. So I would play that, and I have 1, 2 only.
Yep. So you get 2 energy.
1, 2. Okay, ends my turn.
Okay. I got 5 dice as well. Upgrading is not great for me. Oh. Is it? No. Moving the ship is the only good thing I got there. I might keep the colony action and hope for the best. Ooh. Okay. So 2 moves. That. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is activate the energy. Wait a minute. No, I'm going to move first. And I'm going to go to, what are the abilities? I'm going to go here. So other players advance ships 1. I advance by 2. That screws me up a bit. 1, 2. Sure. So I go back there. I've colonized that already.
Yep.
So what you do is you casually try to slip this under. So now I have 2 colony abilities. And then we'll get a new thing. It is Brumbog something. Did you want to follow that movement?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Bro,
On the
the one you
planet
just put on.
or colonize?
No, I'm gonna start to colonize that.
Ooh, you're a Grayson. So you spent your last culture then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good ability. Okay, so you now have no culture. You cannot follow. I'm going to do the energy next. So I'm here. That has 1 energy. And here that has 1 energy. So go up by 2. 1, 2. I'm then going to use the colony ability, and I'm going to upgrade my colony by paying 3. 1, 2, 3. To go here, I get another ship, which is actually available right away. And I go up another point. So we're tied there. Still 5 dice.
Aren't you on 4?
For
4 points. 2 there and 2 on your card.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yep. I forgot to take my card points. Where's an economic one? I guess I will then move again. Let's go here, and then we will advance on the economic track. That's my turn.
All right. You're there and you're there. Oof. Okay. 5 dice.
Probably should have got some culture that turn. Oops.
What does that symbol do again? That acquires culture. Do I have anybody on the culture?
You have this guy's on
1.
culture.
Yeah, 1 on the culture. I have a ship. 2 ships. Oh gosh, I just threw that. Okay, so I don't want that. I need some culture.
Yeah, I'm low on the culture front, and I don't have any sources of it
So-
either.
think first before I reroll. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this guy. Oh. I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move him on the planet of Jack
Okay. So you get
to do the
2,
ability.
and I
2
get 1.
cultures. Yeah.
Oh, do I want to do that now? Because I have a culture. What else do you got? Oh, the colony ability.
I might reroll though. I don't know yet. See how this goes.
When do you have to do the reroll? Do you do that right away?
You
Hang
could
on.
do that anytime, I think.
At any point during your turn.
Most
Yep.
do.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That
So I
was a
could be changing my mind, right? So
that was a move action. Is there a benefit to moving? I think I will. So I'm going to spend that thing I just. Can I do that? Because I didn't have the culture when you did it. I don't think I can follow that one. Or how do you?
oh, because you well, that's why you do die by die, right?
Oh, okay.
So
So you did it
so I did it with that die
on
and
another player's turn after that has activated a die.
so you gain the culture, right? But I
Yeah.
haven't activated another die yet, so you can't do anything yet. So on this one,
I can't follow that one because I didn't have the culture.
correct. You gained it after I
Yeah.
used
Yep.
it. Well,
Okay.
actually, you could have I guess you could have followed after that.
Can I?
So I activated the die. It
Yeah.
activated the ability. You gained a culture. So what comes first? You following, or do you follow after the activation?
On a player's turn after that player has activated a die. So you did that.
Mm-hmm.
You did the
Which
thing.
activated ability. Yeah.
All other players have a brief moment to decide whether they want to follow that action. To follow, that player must then copy the die's action immediately. I think that's okay because you activated it. I got a culture, and now
Then I guess you could follow if you want to, because you have it.
I think so. I don't see why not. Because you have to finish the activation of the ability, right? Okay, activating a die. To use the action shown on a die, move that die to the activation bay on the control mat and perform the action.
Okay.
So you have to do the action.
Which we did. I acquired 2. You acquired 1.
So now you've activated it. I have the choice to follow,
Correct. Now
which
you have 1 to do it if you wanted to
I'm
move
going to
your
do
ship.
that. And I'm going to go to the same planet, get 2 culture, and you can have 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Um. All right. So you have there. Okay. So let's see. Do I want to move the ship? Now, moving a ship, I can move it from one planet to another, right?
Yes, you just cannot stay on the
Okay.
same planet you're on. You
Like I
have to go
can't be
some.
like, oh, I'm just staying here.
No,
Okay.
you have to go somewhere else.
Okay. Um. Okay. I'm gonna move the guy from Jack to over Nagato.
The planet itself.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend 1 culture to move 2 of my
So
to move 2 of your ships.
oh, so you've got to move them. That's not moving them up the track though.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. So do you want to
What's
undo?
considered? Yeah, let's undo that.
Okay.
That's not just. Okay. I thought that was moving them on
No,
the track.
moving them, sending them to another planet.
Gotcha.
So it would be like advance ships,
Yeah.
which there is one here. Other players advance ships 1, then you advance a ship +2.
Other players advance a ship +1, then you. Oh, so advancing meaning that. Okay, let's go there instead.
Okay, so you move
So
there.
Terra, you
So
move 1, which I'm assuming you're only 1. Nagato,
yep,
right?
yep.
And then I move 2, which I'll be moving Jack,
Okay,
which I will colonize
you will
that.
colonize. That guy comes back home. That is yours. and your ship goes back home.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then we've got Helios.
Helios. Okay, so now I have no more ships on that thing. So I will I'm gonna reroll. Well, I'm just gonna 4. Ooh, that'll put me at 0. Nah, I'm gonna reroll these 3. So this is my free reroll. Okay.
What'd you get?
All right. I got a economy, a Diplo, and Diplo sounds like the Lego, and the dome. All right. Well, I am on a track with that, so I will spend the advanced diplomacy and
Mm-hmm.
advance my bruh. I'm gonna call that one bruh.
Bruh. Okay.
We'll go there, and then oof, that does nothing for me. Are you following or no? You can't. You can't. Anyways.
No, it
Anyways.
doesn't help
No.
me. No.
Um.
The economy one's useless for you.
Oh, actually, I can do this, can't I?
Yep.
Acquire 2 all other players. Okay. I'm gonna use this on my this one. What do I have to do for that? How do I activate that? Just
No, you activate it with
do I
the
put
colony. The colony die, not that die.
which die?
That other one, the bubble one. That's a colony ability now.
Oh, this one's a colony ability.
Yeah.
Oh,
So when you use that die, you
okay.
can activate either like any of the
Or okay.
yeah.
Can you do both if you can?
No, if you had 2 of them, yes.
Oh, I see. So you're just doing one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing the bottom one. Acquire 2, and you acquire 1. Called culture.
Okay. So you acquire 2. I am going to follow you on that one and I'm going to
Eh,
steal 1 from you. So you go down by 1. I go back to where I was. Just takes you down a notch.
well, and then I can't use that one. I'm not gonna. There's nothing
Okay.
for me to use it. Nope, I'm done.
Okay, so I need 4 something. And I'm on energy. Everything's energy. Oh.
So I'm at 7 points. But,
Oh, you're at 7 now?
yeah,
Holy, you jumped. Well, that was a big one, wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
that was a 5.
Okay. I actually do want the energy. Culture doesn't help me. Federation thing doesn't help me. That does help me. I'm gonna re-roll these right now. Eek. Okay. So I can use the economic one to go up by 1. I'm going to use the colony ability to steal 1 from you. So I'm up to 4. You're down to 3.
3. Stop stealing my culture.
Did you want to follow that ability? Not that ability.
uh
Do you want to follow that action?
oh, the action. Am I at there? No.
Okay.
Keep
I'm
going.
gonna then do the energy thing to gain 1, 2, 3. 3. Give you a second.
Yep. I will follow that one.
Okay.
So I will be gaining 1, 2, 3.
Yes. I'm then going to do this action again, and I'll spend 4 energy to go up to the next level, which now gets me 6 dice. So that's available next turn. I go up to 3 points.
And I will be following you on that.
And so you went up a point as well, so you're up at 8.
Yes, I'm at 8.
3, 5K. And I don't think the culture thing helps me at all, so I will not be using that. That's my turn.
All right, now I'm rolling 6 dice.
Yeah.
All right. Boo, boo, boo. All right. What do I want to do? I need to get some that. All right. Ship. Ooh, good. I want this. This. Got nothing there. I always forget what this one does. Right. Acquire. Do I have anything there? Nope. And the dome. Okay, so I could do this interestingly some ways. Oh, that's a recycle ability. That's interesting. Okay, I am going to. So I can't move my ship from Terra onto the track, can I?
From Terra onto... Not that ship. You can move the ship
But I
that's
could.
at home onto the track.
That's at home. Okay. All right, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
It's on the Terror track now.
So that was a move action, hey?
Yeah.
I probably do want to do that. The question is, what do I want to do? Yeah, I will follow you. And I'm going to move this guy. Can I have more than one ship on the same planet? I think so. When you move, you must switch planets. You can only have one ship on each colony track. You can only have one ship on each planet surface. Okay.
Planet surface meaning the
planet
planet.
itself. So maybe I don't want to follow that because I can't do what I wanted to do. Spend 1 to move to your ships. No, I'm not going to follow that.
All right. I'm gonna spend this one to move up on the bruh track.
Oh, the bro track. Okay.
Any
Nope,
follows on
I'm
that?
not on that stuff, so I can't follow.
Okay. I'll do it again on the bruh track.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use my free reroll.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll these. Come on. What am I looking for? Meh. Meh. Okay. Let's do the energy. What do I have?
You would get 3, and I'm
3
thinking
again, right?
I
Yeah.
think I need the 3 as well, so I will follow.
I'm gonna move a ship. I'm gonna move Terra over to Bruh on the planet.
So you spend 2 energy to regress 2 enemy ships by 1.
So I'm gonna regress your one on Nagato.
By 1? You spent the 2 energy?
Yep. And then...
Oh, hang on. Do I want to move? I think I will follow you on that. Do I want to do the exact same thing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly this guy over there, spend 2 energy, and I'll punch you back 1.
On, I guess, the bro one, right?
Yeah, on the bra one. Yeah.
Can't
Bruh.
go on the other one anyways,
Yeah.
bruh. What are you doing, bruh? And this one, I can't do anything because I'm not any of those, so I'm
Okay.
done.
I'm at 6 dice as well. And I'm all on energy planets again. What do we got? Ooh, energy. That's probably good. Maybe double energy is good. What else do I got? Ooh, that gets me to the end of that track. Culture doesn't help me. Do I want to do that? Okay, that gets me that. That. How do I get culture now? Well, you took the thing that gets culture. I could move there just to get the culture. That seems stupid. So energy. That gets me 3. That gets me 6 energy. That gets me up to the max. I think that's what we're going to start with. So we're going to do an energy. Wait a minute. Do I re-roll this? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's less helpful. So I'm going to start with the energy and get 3. So 1, 2, 3. Anything?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3. And I'm assuming still no.
What are the other ones you got there? Moving.
Moving.
No. Nope.
Okay. I'm going to do 1 economic thing to move up. I'm assuming you won't follow that. I'm going to do 1 economic thing to move up, and I get that planet. So I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And I get another ability. I'm going to slide it under here. Then I got a federation and a move. Oh, and a new planet. Advance a ship by 1. Ooh. Ooh.
Just straight up.
Yeah, just straight up 1. I am going to move. So I'm going to actually take this and I'm going to try for that one. And then, do you want to follow?
I am going to follow.
Okay.
Wait, am I gonna move? Yeah. I'm gonna move. Spend my 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move from Bruh planet over to Terra.
So I advance by 1, and you advance
By 2, I'm gonna advance my Bruh.
Okay, so I will go back home. You will get bruh, and you will get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a new planet.
Right. Yeah.
Gort.
Gort. That's a funny name.
Move 1 of your. Oh, that's a cool ability. Oh my god.
Move 1 of your orbiting ships in an equal number of other planets' orbit.
My last one, I'm going to use that little diplomacy thing to go up a track. And I'm done.
All right. Okay.
I think I'm failing on my secret mission here. Yep.
I'm not even close. All right, so 6 dice. I got a guy over there. I need to move on that big trap. So I need a lot of... Okay. If I could roll it. No, lots of moving ship, though. Oh, and lots of domes. Probably nothing I wanted.
Well, that's a ton of domes.
Yeah. I might save one. I might save two. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll these 4 because I don't want any of these. More domes.
Oh, all the domes.
All the domes in the world. Okay, well that sucks. And
Remember, you
these
can
which do
remember you can spend an
convert.
energy. You can spend an energy to reroll too.
Yeah, that's true. Which I have.
You got a bit. You got 3.
Yeah. This is dumb. Okay, I'm gonna spend a dome. I'm gonna do one of my actions, acquire 2, and you acquire 1.
I will follow you, and I will do the steal one from you, so I gain 1 and you lose 1.
Hate that card.
It's once per turn, so I can't do it again. If that
It's
makes you
true.
happy.
Then I'm going to spend an energy. I'm gonna reroll all these. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, more domes. Okay. Okay, well, we'll spend this and move on the track at Terra.
Do I want to follow that? I think I do, just to get going.
I'll gain some energy, which would be 3.
1, 2. Yeah, the other one's at home. Forgot about that. I can't get any more energy, so I don't want to spend my culture for that.
All right, and dome. And that, I don't think I have anything there. So... Hmm. Man, what I wanted to roll, but what do I need to... You know what? I'm going to dome again, acquire 2. You acquire 1.
Okay. I will follow you on that one, but I'm going to upgrade my empire for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get my last ship, and still 6 dice, and 1 more point. Is that right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. No, is that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh, yeah, I'm off. Okay.
Yeah, I can go all the way down. Hmm. Do I want to upgrade? Okay, my last dome. And I will upgrade myself. Well,
Is this worth it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to spend this to do... oh, wait. So you're upgraded. So you're at how many points now?
I should be at 13 altogether.
Okay. I'm going to do this one. So spend a culture to move 2 of your ships. So I'm going to take this one over here, advance a ship by +1. And then I'm going to take this one. Oh, I can't do that. Hang on a second. Takesy backsies. I'm going to take this one over here to move it by +1. Then I'm going to go over here where you advance by +1 and I advance by 2. And I take that for 7 points.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm all out of culture. Okay.
I'm done.
You're
We need
done.
a new card.
Oh, yep. New card. Acquire 2. Oh, it's just like the...
And you are at
I'm at 10, 11, 12,
17.
15, 16, 17. Yes. Okay, and all my ships are sitting way over there. I don't have a move. I don't think any of those are actually useful for me. How much culture do you have right now?
None.
No, you've
I'm
got
not gonna be.
3 culture.
Oh, sorry, 3. Wrong one.
So I could just steal that from
Wrong
you.
one.
Energy. Well, I can get back up to... So that would get me up to 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would get me up to 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6. Oh, that's actually good. I'm going to reroll these. No movements. Okay. And I'm not on a culture planet. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is energy. So I'm going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will follow you.
Okay.
I will also get 4.
I will... Oof, 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 oof. What's more important? I will steal a culture from you. Get you down to 1, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will... Oh, you can follow that action. Sorry, you can follow the colony action if you want.
Mm, nope.
Okay. I will... I will do the colony action again to upgrade my empire for 6. So I get the last die, and I get 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 20.
Oh.
So
I will follow you
okay.
and do my acquire 2, and you acquire 1
Okay.
culture.
I will then use these 2 to convert this one to another colony action. Oh, is that the best thing to turn it into? Hang on a second. I gotta move, so I can do that to move 2 of my ships. Move one of your ships to another colony track.
So what does that mean? Move one of your orbiting ships.
So just say just say another track came up that you wanted instead of this one. You could move this
Oh,
guy
I see.
to level 2 of that one.
Oh, okay.
I am going to spend these 2 to convert it. I just am trying to decide if it's a colony action I want to do or... Yeah, I think it is a colony action. So we'll do another colony action. This time I will spend a culture to move 2 of my ships. So I will move 1. Which one? I think we'll land on Helios and just get rid of Gort. Because discard an unoccupied planet in the middle and replace it with a new planet. Lendra. That's kind of cool. And so my second ship that I'm moving is... Do I just go for that one? that's not going to take long to get. Or do I?
Hold on. Do I want to follow you on your first one there?
Oh, it's still one action, so I just got to place this other ship.
Oh, okay.
So you got some time. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Orbit Helios.
But that was a
That was a colony action. Spend one
that was a
culture
colony.
to move
Yeah.
2 of your ships.
Colony action. Do I need to do any colony action? No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, still rolling 6. Man, I need to get to the 4 away from that. Oh my gosh. And I can't roll it. There's 1. 24. Dome. I'm not even on that track. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll these. Come on. Come on. Ugh, more domes and more of these that I don't even need.
Remember,
Alright.
you can convert or pay to reroll.
Yeah,
You still got lots of
I could
energy.
pay to reroll. Alright, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna move up on the terror track.
I will not follow you.
Spend 1 to reroll. No, wrong one I spent. Come on. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. Okay.
Keep doing it.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's not a great roll for you.
No. I can't roll that die. I keep rolling this stupid symbol that I don't need.
Yeah, there's not even that choice on the board right now either.
Ugh.
You can pay for another one.
I have it. Come on. I'm blaming the dice tray. Ugh. Oh my gosh.
You still got 2 more.
I'm gonna use
or
this.
you can convert.
That one. I'm gonna do that one, and I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pay to reroll.
I don't know if I want to reroll. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna convert 2, and I'm going to change this to a dome. I'm gonna upgrade that.
So you go up 3 more points, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So 16.
Yes.
Okay. And you're at 2. I will follow with the dome action, and I will steal from you.
Okay.
Got to make sure you can't follow me too much.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done. Okay. Thought you had 1 more die or something.
Wait. Yeah. I didn't roll my 6 die.
You just got it, right?
No, I was on the other track. I only rolled 5 dice.
Did you forget to roll your 6 die?
I did.
Didn't you just convert it? No, you didn't. Oh, okay. Roll it now, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I was at 6. I forgot to grab it. All right, it's an energy. I guess I'll do energy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Now we roll. So I need.
I don't even have a 7th. Oh, it's sitting in here. I did roll it. It was energy anyways.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't even see it go in the corner over there.
Dome's not the worst thing in the world. The economic one is not good. Nope. Oh my god. That's awful. Get a ton of energy.
Well, you can get energy and re-roll.
That's what I'm thinking about, actually. Because that will advance me. Because I would get 2 energy. Well, let's do this one first. So advance on the diplomatic track. Do you want to follow?
Nope.
Okay. I am going to activate this to steal your last culture to make sure you can't follow. I'm going to then do this to get 2 energy. 1, 2. I'm going to spend
Okay,
one.
hold on.
Oh.
Oh no, I can't do it. Yep,
Okay.
never mind. Never.
Sorry, I just knocked all these planets around. He was there. He was there. I think he was on the planet too. Okay. So I spent an energy, and I'm going to re-roll all of these. Oh my god. Oops. Well, I'm going to keep the
What?
movement, and I'm going to spend another energy to re-roll these. Ooh, okay. So I got lots of movements. I'm going to spend this to get 2 culture. 1, 2. And then I guess I get to bounce around a little bit here. Advance 1 there. Acquire 2 energy. Everyone else acquires 1. Maybe that's what I want to do. So I'm going to spend a move to go get this guy off of that planet and go here, I guess. So I get 2 energy, you get 1. Now do I move again? Yeah, I'm going to move again to go. I guess it doesn't matter how I do this. Take this guy onto this planet. And then you guys move 1 on the track, and I move 2. So that comes home. That comes home. That goes here. I get 2 points. That will trigger the end game, so let me read up on that exactly.
I think I get 1 more turn.
It says something about the first player, but I don't know if the first player gets to go
You
again.
win instantly if you or more. Oh, that's solo. I'm reading the wrong one.
I got 1 more movement. Oh, re-roll any number of your dice. That's the last die. Shit. Let me read this to see game end.
Add the
Here.
victory points. Okay. End game.
Once a player reaches 21 victory points or more, the end game is triggered. Victory points from the secret missions do not count towards the ending of the game. Play continues until all players have taken an equal number of turns. So this would be it, because you went first.
Yep.
Is that seriously it? Just boom? Yeah, I guess there's no point in moving anything because it doesn't do anything. Yeah, no point, no movement. Okay. So that's the end game, I guess, right?
That is end game. I don't know if I
your-
even got my secret mission.
Are your rules any different, like for end game?
No,
Okay.
it's the same thing.
Okay, so secret missions. What was yours?
All players reveal their secret mission. Mine was Equalizer. Gain 3 victory points if you have an equal number of what is that? equal number of economy and diplomacy planets at the end of the game. Well, I do have an equal number. I have 1 and 1.
There you go. That's 3 points.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. And I got gain 3 if you have the most culture at the end of the game, which I do.
Yep.
Because I was scamming yours. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we did it right.
Yeah. It moves fast once you start going.
Yeah, there's not a lot of choices in the game there. You just, where do you want to go?
Yeah. Unless we both trying to go for the same planet, which could be like who gets there first.
I think
Could
it's,
screw someone over.
you could. There was I think one time I thought about going to the same track as you, but it probably wasn't worth fighting over.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't have gone so big, like trying to get to a 7.1.
I
Like
don't know that it matters.
I got stuck there. But you know what? I couldn't roll that symbol. So
Oh,
rolling really, really, rolling the right stuff, right?
yes. Like having the
You
resources
need.
is key to this.
Yeah.
But it's
We made it up. We upgraded all the way to the top.
yeah, I don't know that I've ever done that actually.
That only helps like if uh, you following someone doing it. Then you
Well,
just
that
do it yourself.
that's the thing. Like you want to ideally you want to go second, I think, and then if you do the colony thing, then you can upgrade on before you actually take a turn.
Yeah, because you're already sitting at 2 to start. So
Yeah. No, is it two? Is it two culture or is it two energy? Yeah.
no, you start at 2 energy and 1 culture.
Yeah. So just that one culture is
Mm.
enough to follow them.
Yep, and then 2 energies to spend to upgrade.
Yeah. So that was short. That was like an hour.
Oh, really? It didn't seem like an hour. It seemed shorter than that. The
Well,
game.
55
Did you?
minutes according to the official timer there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so this does come with a mini expansion, satellites and super weapons, which basically adds a lot more take that to the game,
Mm-hmm.
where you're screwing over the other player, which I guess is really no different than what I did with the stealing. Uh,
Yeah, I couldn't follow much,
no,
which I
no.
which I think helps to advance yourself too.
Yeah, so I mean it's there's not a lot. Well, no, you had something that could send my ships backwards, right?
Yes, but I couldn't get to because you kept stealing my.
Yeah. Well, you could have done the colony
Yeah,
action and done it on your turn.
yeah.
Oh no, did you have to pay culture to do it or?
You have to pay energy to do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um yeah, there's a solo mode to this, which I think is just on the opposite side of these boards. There's a pirate side or whatever you want to call it. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I did play that a long, long time ago. And then
I think you just play against another. You just play against a AI, really, right?
yeah, basically. And then there's the what is it? Beyond the Black expansion where you've got specialized ships that are a little bit different. More missions. You've got pilots that give you
Hmm.
new abilities, and I don't quite understand this exploration area. Because there's little planet card token things. Like I said, I haven't played with this at all. Literally, I just opened it up today, and I took the score tracker out. That was
Which was very useful.
yeah. I don't know why they didn't come in the base game.
Yeah,
Like
just want to
it's.
make you like count it all the time.
I remember the first time we played it, it was like, oh, what are you at? What are you at? What are you at? Constantly. But the satellite
Yeah.
game, I don't think I would ever play with two people. I think
No,
that's
I think you need more people
and
to play that.
yeah, I think all the action or the secret things are about the same. Oh, there's a little variety,
Yeah.
but it
Gain 2 if you have all of your ships on your galaxy map at the end of the game. Like
oh gain two if you
that
trigger
seems.
the end game. Look at that.
I mean, like if you like for me to get all your ships back to your galaxy, I feel like it should be worth more than 2.
Well, I mean, you complete if you complete a track with multiple ships on. on a planet. That brings 2
Yeah.
ships home right then and there.
3 is the highest you can get.
Yeah, it
One,
looks like 3 is
minor,
the most you can
3.
get. I mean, I think it's a fairly balanced game. Like yeah, nothing's like over.
You've never played out Roll for the Galaxy, right?
No,
That's by Rio Games. I forget that's the name
something
that's
like
what it's
that.
by.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it. But I
Same
liked it.
almost type of thing.
Oh, same idea. You're just doing.
Yeah, except you're hiding your stuff. Like
Oh,
your rolls. I think you hide it.
really?
Yeah, I think so. I think you have like a little hidden thing. I remember. Been a while. But that's a bigger box.
Yeah, I love this. I love that this game is like this is the box, and I love that it literally comes. You could just flip the lid over. It's your dice tray. You need nothing else to play this game. Although I did see on Board Game Bliss, they are now selling colored dice packs, so you can get each faction can have their own set of dice instead of having to share.
Colored dice
So
pack.
these come in red, green, blue, and yellow.
Oh, interesting.
So not necessary. Like you don't need it to play the game.
No.
But I don't know. I don't know that I play this enough to consider it. But again, of the Tiny Epic games, this is by far the one I've enjoyed the most and I've played the most. Um, None of the other ones have even come close for me. It's just I don't know. I feel they got more complicated as they came out.
I have quite a few.
I had quite a few, and then I realized like I don't play them. I don't enjoy them as much. And
I have
anytime I go to play a Tiny Epic game, this is the one I want to grab.
let me see, which ones do I have? I know we played the Pirates one.
We played the Pirates one. I didn't love the Pirates one. The Zombies one
Uh,
wasn't bad.
I have the Zombies one, the Quest one.
I don't have.
I've
I know.
never played the Quest one.
I didn't have that one.
Dinosaurs.
Nope, I didn't have that one. That's the one that turned me off of these guys.
Oh, we know why.
Yeah.
Defenders.
I
Defenders.
play. I tried Defenders. I had it, and I tried it. I think I was trying it solo, and I just could never get it going. I don't know.
And Kingdoms. Kingdoms one is in a little baggy.
Yeah, and I think there's new ones coming out all the time. It feels like.
Yeah, they just did like a crime one.
I'm
Um,
pretty sure there was an
uh,
Old West one as
a
well.
Cthulhu
Well, of
one.
course, there's a Cthulhu one. There's always a Cthulhu one.
um, yeah, there's a Mex one. Tactics. Western is the one you're thinking of. I've never played that one. Vikings.
God, there
Game
are a
of
lot.
Thrones.
Did I know there
I
was a
don't
Game of
remember
Thrones
seeing the.
one? I don't remember
I don't
that one.
remember seeing it. I think it was on Kickstarter. I think.
Yeah, I don't pay
I didn't.
attention
I
to
didn't
Kickstarter
enter.
much.
I didn't entertain that one.
No, I don't love Game of Thrones that much
No.
to get that. Back in the heyday, I might have done it, but when the show went to poop, then I stopped caring as much.
Yeah. I just like the dinosaurs because I like dinosaurs. Zombies. I like zombies.
Yeah, but again,
I've never played Defenders, so
if I'm playing a zombie game, I'm probably not picking that one.
no. But it's a good probably if you're traveling. Like
True.
you, like that's small enough that you could just pick it up and go. Right? You're
Actually,
not gonna pick up a whole zombicide box and take it
no,
with
no,
you.
no. I think when we had the trailer, we actually had all the Tiny Epic games up there because
Hmm.
they were tiny, easy to pack.
I think I thought about the Cthulhu one, but I never. Crimes. That was the next one. Crimes.
But it's a
But
good
I
game, and
didn't.
it's cheap still, isn't it? Or is it
Yeah, they're not expensive.
like what is? Can you even buy this one anymore?
Oh, don't know.
Let's go to our friends on Board Game Bliss and just see. Board Game Bliss. Still waiting for some stuff to come in stock so I can send my order. Tiny Epic. We'll just go Tiny Epic, see what comes up.
All the Canadian stores has it out of stock except for one.
Oh, you're on Oracle?
Yeah, Great Board Games has it. $31 though. That seems more than what it needs to be.
It's 33.95 on Bliss.
Bliss.
Yeah.
That's regular version or deluxe?
It doesn't
Might be
say.
regular version.
Let's see. It's sold out. I mean, it's not available right now. Um, it says a 30-minute game, and we still managed to go an hour. That's awesome. No, it doesn't say what type, but yeah, 33.95.
I think I picked it up for like 20 something.
$20
Less
is
than
probably
30, I know. Less than 30, I know for sure.
Yeah, I think it's worth that. Like I said, I did Kickstarter, which I don't remember how much it ended up being at the time. That was also, I feel that was one of my earlier Kickstarters.
Yeah, I can't even remember my first one.
Oh, my very first? Oh God, I'd have to dig into Kickstarter to see what my very first one was. I don't remember.
Yeah, I have too much coming. I don't need anything.
Well, and you got to watch out for the tariffs now, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm hoping all my other stuff makes it.
Well, it depends where it
Which,
comes from. Like if it comes from the US, it's going to suck. If it comes from
mhm.
outside the US, you're probably fine. It's just the people
Well,
in the US that are.
yeah, but if it's coming from China, isn't it going to be a problem?
I don't think we have tariffs on China.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I don't know. I have a feeling doesn't Simon come from these states?
No, I think they tend to avoid it. Like I think
Oh, they go like to a hub. So from
yes.
China to a hub.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So
Yeah.
Canadians will go to a Canadian hub and blah blah blah.
Yeah, so I think we avoid some of those problems. It's the stuff that comes direct from the states that
Yeah.
could be problematic.
So it might
Um,
be okay.
you might be. You might. I'm worried about the CMON stuff that hasn't delivered yet. I'm going. Oh my god.
What
They're
are we waiting for?
for me, it's deceased
Yeah, that's still a couple months though.
and
Marvel.
DC United.
Mm-hmm. DC United, sorry, not Marvel.
I was gonna say, there's another Marvel thing.
And I'm like, no, I'm not even going to get any more Marvel. I'm still thinking of selling all, like getting rid of all my Marvel.
The problem
Once
is
that comes,
you're
it's
not gonna
like,
get anything for it. Like
no,
you're not even gonna make your money back.
no.
It's a
Unless you find someone who wants the game and loves Marvel.
Yeah. So what I did is I just pulled out the guys I want to paint, and the rest of them I don't really care about. I might try to sell them. I don't know. We'll see. Um, yeah, that's a short one today, which is good. I'm okay with
Hmm.
that. Quick and easy.
Next
Um,
week is missions, dice round,
yes. So I should learn how to play that.
and then it's Easter, which I think we're
Oh,
not going to be
I am
playing.
free now. Our
Oh,
dinner
you're
got
free now.
our
Okay.
dinner got moved to the Friday.
Oh,
So
okay.
because there was something else coming up on the Saturday that people wanted to do. I'm going fine with me. I don't care. So yeah,
Okay, so we'll have to think of something
if
to.
because you're available on the Saturday.
Yeah, I don't go that late.
Okay,
Um, so I mean, we could go back to Zombicide.
I would love to do this. It's been a long time. We'll have to
Yeah,
find.
we skipped all of March pretty much, right? So
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm pretty good now. Like the I think all the grad stuff is over with, and yeah,
I
East.
swear that they're doing grad stuff now. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. They had a dinner for like the grads on and they don't actually graduate till what is it? No, May, April, May. I guess that's not that far away.
Oh, that's not far away because we're in April.
Yeah, we're in April right now.
So
Um,
hopefully it's not in April. If you think it's
yeah.
don't miss it.
Well, she doesn't actually graduate till December. Like her official grad's not till December.
Oh, okay.
So this was just her class. This was their big dinner thing,
Mm.
which was overpriced, crappy food. And sitting awkwardly at a table
Uh,
with all these kids who know each other. It's like, why are we here?
yeah. What? Can we go sit at the next table,
Yeah,
please?
exactly. Exactly. The joys of being
Put
a
us,
parent.
put us, put us in the corner with the old folks.
Yeah, yeah. The problem is there weren't that many parents at this thing.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we it was supposed to be for the parents and the students, but apparently not that many parents came to it. I'm
They're
going,
probably like they don't want to be around
well,
the kids.
it was a case of everyone thought this is for the students. Why are the parents going? Going, okay,
That's funny.
yeah, we went. She wanted us to go. It's okay, fine, whatever.
All right, she wanted you there, so
Yep,
you know.
yep, yep. You do the thing.
Can you imagine? She's like, and go sit over there.
We would have killed her if she made us sit with strangers. She would have been dead.
You're paying for your own stuff.
That's right. That's right. No more money. But yeah, missions will be next week, which looked kind
Yep.
of interesting. I haven't dug that deep into it yet.
You know who I'm gonna be, what character, so
Yeah,
you don't even have to ask. You don't have to ask me.
I don't even have a standee for him though. I'll have to use one of the
Oh
generic
no?
ones. No, I
Just use
don't.
a HeroClix one. Do you have a HeroClix one?
I'll see if I got a Gambit. I don't know. When Jocelyn and Rob sent me a whole bunch of spare parts, I'm not sure Gambit was one of them. But I'll check. Worst case scenario, I'll pull out the United stuff. I do have a Gambit there.
Yes, you do. That would work, right?
Well, the missions does come with like 4 generic standees too, so whatever.
Oh, of the characters from
No, just like
side.
a blank character that's red
Oh,
or
okay.
blue.
And
So
that's not cool.
I
Pull
know.
out the United one. Pull out the...
I wonder if someone made like if Board Game Geek made standees for missions. Probably
What
not.
you should do is like if mine would look odd if you pull out the Gambit one from that. So you have to pull out everybody's United one probably.
Do they all have United characters?
Wait, Wolverine, Storm.
Yeah.
Who else was there? Cyclops. Um, who else was the other ones? I don't remember. There was 6, right?
Psylocke, was she one?
I want to say yes. What was this one called? Dice Thrones X-Men. Gambit Rogue, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Iceman, Psylocke, Storm, and Wolverine.
Okay.
I'm sure you have all of those.
Or I could just get you to take me a good picture of them. Oh, you only have the one. You didn't get everything, did you? Or did you get?
I got all the characters.
Maybe I'll get you to take me a picture like on a white background.
And you just cut out a standee of it.
Print them and cut it out.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, because I got the full, the big box.
Yeah.
So all the characters, and I got Deadpool.
Yeah, I got Deadpool. I don't like that he comes by himself.
Oh, he's a bit of a loner.
I know. That's probably who I would pick is Deadpool.
I would totally. Somebody has to do Deadpool.
I'll play Deadpool. I'll see if.
Yeah. So yeah, let me know. I'll take a picture of all of them.
No, I'll get you to do that. So just put them on like a white piece of paper, and I don't need the backs of them because I'll lay them flat anyway. For the screen.
Oh yeah, because I don't even know how they actually even look.
I'm looking at some pictures of them right now on on Google. So not a big deal to make them.
Yeah, or United ones.
I just don't know that I have all of.
Well, didn't you get the Kickstarter version to X?
No,
right?
it's just the painted versions because I know Gambit's painted. I know Wolverine's painted.
Okay. Maybe you have a job for this week.
Cyclops, I don't think I've painted him yet. Or did I? I don't remember if I painted him or not. Storm,
I have a
yes.
feeling you did.
I think I did do Storm because I was so mad at all the white paint.
I have a feeling you did do Cyclops because At first, you were posting pictures when you were doing them. I feel like one of
Did
them
I do
was him.
Cyclops? I remember there was a Cyclops visor on a Deadpool one.
Unless you want to do it the easy way and just ask what characters they're going to be, then you'll know.
Yeah, the easy way is probably just doing a, like I said, getting you to get me a picture of the new ones, and I'll just
Yep.
cut them out. No big
I don't
deal.
know. Does the picture even come in the board in the game? I have no idea what they look like.
No. Like you'd actually have to put the standees on a piece of paper, like I said, a white bike background, and then just take a
But
good
do they
pic.
actually come? But do we actually get the standee in in the thing? I have no
Oh, you
idea.
have the
In the game?
standee in each of the characters.
Really? They came? Oh, I
I
didn't know
think
that.
so. I think each character comes with their own standee.
I'll find out for you and let you know.
Yeah, I guess if you don't
Oh,
have it,
because just in case you got missions, right? They came already in the box with the
missions
characters.
didn't come with them.
Probably. No, I mean like if you also bought missions, you had the standee already if you bought the character, I assume. Maybe that's how they
Yes.
did it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean if you've seen a picture of it, then it's probably in there. I haven't busted one open yet, so I have no idea. So yeah, I could do that. I could take a picture of it.
Yeah, because I don't have the X-Men standees. I know that with 100% certainty.
Does missions come with any characters?
No, they're all just
No. Okay. The
bad guys.
baddies?
Yeah, just bad guys you're fighting.
Okay.
They're it's different than adventures. Like it's like one board that has everything on it, and you I think the bad guys are on the board. Like I don't think they move. I think you just got to
Okay.
go through them. It's a little different, and it's the boards are different than I thought they would be. I thought they were going to be cardboard. I don't. They're like a weird, if I remember, like a sticky something. I don't know, thinner than I expected them to be.
Mm.
But yeah, well, I'll dig that out, learn how to play it, and then find out from the other people who they're going to be. But I
Yeah, I'm
guess
guessing it's just like missions, exactly how it is, right? You play like
yeah,
it's almost like a scenario, I
yeah, it's like
guess.
a double-sided board.
Okay.
So one side will be like the main mission, and then I think you fight a boss guy at the end. Same idea as adventures, but a little more compact.
Okay.
So yeah,
So that's next week.
that'll
Yeah.
be next week. So I guess we'll find out from the other two if they have character preferences, and we'll just tell them up front that Deadpool and Gambit are gone.
Yes. Don't take my gambit because I'm gonna have my gambit game mat and I'm gonna
Oh, you're breaking it all out.
blinging out my gambit.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to
Actually,
do this actually, with because I'll need a board, a camera for the board, a camera for my
each
character.
person. Yeah. Or you just have rotating camera
No, but I
of
mean on my
everybody.
side, like I need a camera
Uh,
for the actual dice throwing character, and then I need a camera for
yes.
the missions board, which I may have to play around with, figure out how I do this. But I got a week to figure it out, so that's okay.
Yep.
And then yeah, we can find out if our zombicide family's still alive, because I think he was gone till like.
This today. Today was
Oh,
the last day.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He's back, and then I think today was Millie's birthday.
Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, I'd be game for that for Easter if that's actually hilarious for Easter.
That's a weird one for Easter, but
No, that's a perfect one for Easter. That's actually
uh,
pretty good. Um, yeah, and then I don't know what we've got going on for the rest of. I thought we had a few still, or did we?
and then funny enough, the end of April would be back to Zombicide because it happens second and last of this month. So we could
Oh,
do back. We could do back to back, or we could just change it. Um, but yeah, we're planned all the way up until the 19th.
okay. Okay. And yeah, the 19th, that's Easter weekend. So yeah, we can do that. Find out if people are available. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. So
Cool.
we're actually done early. Like, do we want to see if there's actually someone to raid for once? Probably.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling too. Because every time we do that, it's kind of duds. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. So we'll just say thanks for watching, and we will see you in a week for Dice Throne missions. I've forgotten how to end the stream. Okay, bye.